Well, hello there, Capricorn. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, Capricorn for the week, well, this upcoming week. If this one doesn't resonate so much, Cap, go ahead and check out your natal chart and my other readings this week. If you happen to be a cross watcher, keep in mind that the energies probably will be reversed for you. And if you would like your own private reading, you can find all of my info down below in the description box. My least expensive is $20. So Capricorn, if you've seen my readings before, you will notice that this is a bit of a different format because we're heading into spring and I felt like changing things up a little bit. So this is the overall energy here. Now, right away you can see with the Seven of Wands, we have a little bit of resistance here. This is somebody protecting themselves, standing up for yourself, protecting your energy. Along with the Ace of Pentacles, which is a gift. The Ace of Pentacles is the start of a new cycle. It's something valuable that will grow in your life because we're talking about a pentacle. And it involves time and effort and value. And I think you're being offered a new relationship. Either you just started one or one will be starting. It's something like that, and it is messing with your head a little bit. So we're gonna talk about this. I think you have some energy from a person that you dealt with in the past, or an energetic connection, or a cord between the two of you that's kind of, well, messing this up for you. We'll talk about it. We have the Hierophant here, Taurus energy. You could have dealt with the Taurus or could be dealing with the Taurus. But this is also a card about institutions in society. It's about education, religion, politics, the family unit, marriage. Heavy on the spirituality with this particular card. I do think there's a spiritual aspect to this new relationship. I think there's a meeting of minds and hearts and souls here. And this is kind of feeling like a little gift from the universe, like a little package that was been sent to you. So I want you to kind of keep that in mind while we're looking at this. We're going to go back and forth between your person's energy and your energy, and then we're going to end on some advice. All right, let's get going. So, Knight of Pentacles. This is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So this could be you, but I feel like this is more your person. You could be dealing with another earth sign, but I think the main takeaway from this is this person is very deliberate. They're very determined. They've, looked at all the expense reports and they've gotten the reviews and, they know where to park. The Knight of Pentacles is the man or woman with the plan. This is somebody who doesn't do things on accident, who doesn't just fall into things. This is somebody very take charge, very take control. The Emperor, the divine masculine, the father, the husband. He's the bringer of order, getting you out of chaos. Heavy Aries energy with this card. But this is somebody who, they know what they want. They know who they want. They know how to go about getting it. It's a take charge kind of person. And somebody who, they don't play around with things. This is somebody who's very deliberate here. And they're showing up with the Ace of Cups, which to me says this is a new relationship. The Ace of Cups is the brand new start of something, a new cycle in love, a new love coming to you, along with the Six of Cups. So, all right, the Six of Cups is a card of the past. It's a nostalgia card. It's a soul tie. For some of you, I'm thinking that this person feels very familiar to you. I feel like this is a new person. I don't feel like this is a past person with that Ace of Cups here. But this is somebody who you could have had a past life relationship with, if that is something that you believe in. If not, there's a soul tie between the two of you. There's this sense of nostalgia here, or this sense that the two of you feel very comfortable with one another, like you've known each other for a very long time. Six of Cups is There's also a childhood card. This person could have like children. You may have children, something like that. But there is a real sense here that this person, they just kind of blend into your life. And quite honestly, I think that's freaking you out. Because let's take a look and we'll shift into your energy. 7 of Swords and 3 of Swords. Woo. I think you were dealing with somebody who was lying, had their own agenda when they were dealing with you. Somebody who maybe manipulated you. 3 of Swords is a bad breakup. It's a heartache. It's a disappointment. It's being hurt by somebody. And I think that this is a wound that's still healing for you. You can see the little stitches on her heart. I do think you're trying to pull yourself out of this energy, but I do think you're still connected to this person, like with a cord, with your emotional state. Maybe you get triggered in a relationship because of this person's actions. It's something like that. It's being haunted by this relationship, really. Some of you may even be in an on again, off again with this thing, where you have this cycle you go back through. All right. The Hanged Man is Pisces energy, and it's a sense of being stuck. I do think you aren't really moving forward because you haven't dealt fully with this. And I don't know that it's that easy. I think with the moon showing up here, there are fears and anxieties surrounding it. There may have been a lot of secrets here and lies. This person may have eroded your ability to trust in other people. That's entirely possible. More Pisces and Cancer energy there. You could have dealt with one of those signs. You could have that in your chart. But I do think there's a sense here that you've been bitten by somebody and now you're twice shy. Once bitten, twice shy here. Somebody really did a number on you, and I do think you're trying to crawl out of that energy. You're trying to get away from it. You're trying to move forward, and I do think it's been difficult. I think your ability to love has been hurt by this person, which really is awful. All right, let's talk about the new person. Then we're going to end on you. 9 of Pentacles. So this is single, independent energy. This card's heavily associated with Virgo. But this is somebody who's been independent for a while. I don't think this person needs a relationship. Like, they aren't a serial dater where they go from person to person to person. To me, this is someone who wants a permanent partnership. They want that 2 of Cups. I'm going to be there for you forever kind of a relationship. That's what this person is wanting and bringing into this connection. That's what they're looking for. They want somebody they can rely on. They don't want somebody to date. Page of Pentacles is an offer. And the 10 of Cups is somebody looking for a long-term relationship, whatever that happens to look like for the both of you. Whether it's, dating exclusively or living together or getting married, this person wants to offer you their time. They want to offer you, tangible things like live together or their money, they want to blend finances with you. They want to live together with you. They want to make a very serious offer. And I do think you're confused here, the 7 of Cups. For some of you, you haven't met this person yet, and you're still all in on the former person, or you're afraid to date because you're afraid to end up in this sort of circumstance again. 4 of Pentacles is feeling like you don't want to make yourself vulnerable. Like, I'm not going to open up to anybody. I'm not sharing. I'm not dating. I'm not talking about it. Or you're in some kind of a toxic cycle with this person. You let them in and then they screw you over. And this is something that's happened before. And now you're left with this. We have the 2 of Swords, which is a head over heart decision. It's trying to divorce yourself emotionally. It's maybe not seeing the situation clearly. She's blinded. She's tied up. I think you're being asked to trust your heart and not your head here. I think what you think is maybe your head speaking to you is your fear. Ooh, yeah. I do think it's that moon card, that fear, that anxiety is maybe speaking to you a little bit. The Lovers is Gemini energy. It's a soulmate connection. It's a twin flame connection. It's being together with someone where there's just this strong attraction, this strong pull, regardless of whether or not you believe in any of those things. You can see the Merkaba between their two foreheads, which is the Jewish symbol for the soul. I do think there's a strong pull, or there will be a strong pull to this person. And I think in some respects, like, you're not going to be able to resist for very long, that it just feels good. The Lovers is also about trusting your heart and not your head. It's making a heart-centered decision. Because more often than not, your heart, well, makes the best decisions, I think. I think your heart makes the most selfless decisions. All right. Let's take a look at your advice, your oracles. So I pulled from the Good Tarot, and I ended up with the Star card, Aquarius energy. This is about healing. It's about manifesting something, about being hopeful. I think you need to find your hope. I think you need to realize that there are good people out here that have good intentions. The Tower. This is very much like A Kingdom by the Sea, Annabelle Lee, if you've ever read that poem. But this is a good tower. This is somebody maybe obliterating. The tower is about destruction. This is somebody pushing past your barriers. This is somebody getting over that wall that you put around yourself, cutting through these cords to this awful person. And this is a good sort of destruction. This needs to come down, I feel like, anyway. All right, let's check out your Isis Oracle. Abundance of Sophis. So Sophis is an Egyptian goddess. Abundance in many forms is increasing in flow to you. Continue your good work of building channels through which abundance can be delivered to you. Freely share your talents, love, wisdom, and self, and enjoy the abundance responsibly flowing to you in many forms over and over again. Abundance just isn't about money, by the way. There's an abundance of health, an abundance of wealth, an abundance of love, abundance of opportunities. If you are closed off and you're closed down and you're closed for business, nothing can get to you. So open up those channels. There are a lot of people who will do energetic work or spell work for abundance, for wealth, and they've lost their jobs and they don't have a side gig. They don't have any channels for this wealth to come to them. They're not even buying a lottery ticket. So just make sure your channels are clear. Get rid of things that don't serve you. Clear your energy out. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if this resonated down below for you. Please like and subscribe, since I do weekly readings here on YouTube. And if you want one of your own, you can find all of my info down below. My least expensive starts at $20. All right. Blessed be.